Welcome back to one of the Bears from a Plays YouTube channel. Today is Monday, December 30th, slate of games, and I am back breaking down some more NBA action. Another float your boat kind of day. Get us on to the next day. 2-2. 1-1 day on the game picks. 1-1 player. The player props. Boston minus 12.5. They beat the Pacers by 35. A day later, they lose by 10 plus. What the hell is the NBA? No explanation. The one day a team's 45 points better than the other at the NBA level. It's a lack of effort. The Thunder steamrolling the Memphis Grizzlies right now, up by 30-plus points in the third quarter. Took that as a win. Shea, he has 33 points right now. I think he's only missed 4 total shots, and they're all three-pointers. He has made everything inside the arc in this game, so 33 points for him. Monster performance. The other loser was Jalen Johnson, over 19.5 points, finished with 15. The Hawks are they're a good team right now. They're scoring a lot of points per game. Trae Young put up 30-plus points in this game. Everybody's chipping in for the Hawks. They're kind of dangerous right now, so maybe look for them on a Tuesday play. But for Monday, we're going to be looking at one game and one game only. It's going to be the best game on the slate. There's not a whole lot of action, nothing I felt extremely confident in. This one I feel pretty confident in. The Cavaliers going on the road to face off against the Warriors. The Warriors have been pretty good at home this season. They've been playing some pretty good defense this season, but the Cavaliers, they're just a wrecking crew. They've got everything you need in this game to take down the Warriors. Donovan Mitchell's playing well. Garland's playing well. They've got the trees down low. Dean Wade at the 3. They have length. They have size. They have shot-making ability. It's the best shooting team in the NBA this season. They're shooting 50.6%. That should be illegal. They're scoring 122.7 points per game. Second best in the NBA. The Warriors have not been a great shooting team this season. Towards the bottom of the barrel in the NBA, bottom 5, shooting 44.7%, only 112 points per game. The assist numbers are there for both teams, and defensively, these teams are very even. So I think it's going to come down to, can the Warriors match up with the size down low with the trees? Technically, they can. They can match up with them if they wanted to. Draymond Green most likely going to get in foul trouble in this game, but they could throw out Trace Jackson Davis. He can match up with one of them. No, there's really no defending it, though, because even if Trace goes out there, he's a second year, I think, out of Indiana. He's got still the rookie mind. Evan Mobley and Jared Allen is going to eat him up. So I just don't know if the Warriors can, control down low. I think both those guys, Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, are going to have a big day, going to take one of them as player prop. I do typically love taking the Warriors at home as an underdog, but not this time. I think the Cavaliers playing some really good basketball right now. I'm going to take them laying the small number. Minus 4.5 on the road as the play. Let's go look at the player props. I talked about it a little bit. Evan Mobley will be the play. Over 16.5 points. Take a look at the Warriors defensively. They've been good. They're top 10 this season in the NBA defensively. I know people don't think defense matters, but defense does matter. Look at the Rockets. That team, they're assembled with defensive players and some guys that can, a few players that can make some shots. They're one of the best teams in the NBA this season. Defense definitely matters. Look at the Thunder. Shooting poorly this season. Still the best team in the NBA right now. Same thing with the Warriors. They're shooting poorly, but they're playing good defense that keeps them in some games. I do think Evan Mobley, though, is going to dominate in this one. Over 16.5 points. Evan Mobley. Took him one time over the last week. He scored 15 points. Other than that, he scored 20-plus points in 4 of the last 5. So the only time I take him, he goes under 20 points. So we're going to see if I'm the bad luck charm. But he has gone over 20-plus points in 4 of the last 5 games. He shot double-digit times in every single one of those games as well. And I did look at the numbers for Evan Mobley going up against the Warriors. He has scored over 16.5 points in 4 of the last 5 games, coming off a 23-point game not that long ago against the Warriors back in November. So I do think he is going to dominate once again in this one. Evan Mobley has been taking over for the Cavaliers early in the games. They love to get it to him down low. He's also stepped out and made some threes over the last couple of games as well. So I think he's going to have a good performance in this one against the Warriors. Give me his over 16.5 points as the play. And for the last play of the day, we're going to go to the greatest shooter of all time. And I kind of, talked down on him a little bit after Christmas. He didn't play in the game against the Clippers, and him and LeBron James taking turns with load management. I don't really care. I mean, I think they've earned that right to just sit out whenever they want to, but at the same time, I feel bad for the fans that go and watch the players play, and they get ruled out 45 minutes before the game. So that really sucks for the fans. But I'm going to go back to Steph Curry here. He didn't have a very good game in his last one, only 22 points. We were on the under. I'm glad it went under. 22 points in the game, 22 shot attempts. So the shot attempts were still there. He just didn't make a lot of shots. 13 threes in that game as well. Steph Curry has been hit or miss over the last couple of games. He's got 2 games, 30-plus points, 2 games under 25 points in the last 4. So he is hit or miss. But again, I went and looked at the numbers against the Cavaliers for Steph Curry. I'm going to count them out as I look at them right here. Since 2018, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of the last 11 games Steph Curry has played against the Cavaliers, he has scored 28 plus points in, and he's also scored 30 plus points in 8 of those 11 matchups. So he puts up a lot of points going up against the Cavaliers. Shot volume's there. He did not have a good performance from the field in the last game. He is the best shooter in NBA history. I always say a law of averages averages out at some point. This is a law of averages game for Steph Curry once again. Poor shooting in the last one, good shooting in this one. Give me his over 22.5 points as the play. Let's go to the NBA recap graphic. We're taking the Cavaliers here, minus 4.5. I think size will be a problem for them in this game. Steph Curry over 22.5 points, then Evan Mobley over 16.5 points as the final play of the night. Guys, going to do it for the NBA picks and props for Monday, December 30th slate of games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please share, drop a like this video, and subscribe channel below. See you guys next video, and thanks for watching.